everyone. I'm Lana Zak, and the CBS News Weekender starts now.
Let us remember, your vote is your voice, and your voice is your power.
We got to win. We can't let that alternative win.
Closing pitches after crisscrossing through key battleground states all week. The presidential candidates hold dueling events in Wisconsin. Now both campaigns are targeting voters in the final sprint before Election Day. Plus, weaker than expected. A disappointing jobs report, but the full picture is actually bigger than the numbers, so we're going to take a look at the full state of the labor market. And it is time to fall back. Most parts of the country will soon gain an extra hour of sleep when clocks turn back this weekend. We have a doctor on to explain how we can prepare for the health ramifications. But first, we are just a few days away from November 5th, and already more than a third of registered voters have cast their ballots. As of Friday afternoon, 68 million people across the U.S. have either voted early or in person or have voted by mail. A number of states shattered their early voting records, including in the battleground state of Georgia, where already more than 50% of the electorate has voted. Former President Donald Trump and Vice President Kamala Harris are both hitting blue wall battleground states on Friday, making multiple campaign stops across Wisconsin and Michigan. Meanwhile, Trump is again facing criticism for comments he made Thursday night about former Republican Congresswoman Liz Cheney, who has endorsed and joined Harris on the campaign trail. Well, this weekend is the end of daylight savings time, which means that most of us are going to be getting an extra hour of sleep. But some doctors say that this isn't always good for our bodies and minds. We're going to talk to a psychiatrist about why that is and what you can do about it. You're streaming CBS News. Welcome back to the CBS News Weekender. I'm Lana Zak. Here's a look at some stories that we are following for you this hour. 2 Halloween shootings in Orlando, Florida leave 2 people dead and 6 others injured. Police say the shootings happened early Friday morning in the downtown area as a large crowd was celebrating the holiday. One teenage suspect is in custody and is facing murder charges. Striking Boeing machinists will vote Monday on a new contract offer from the plane manufacturer. The company's latest offer increases wages 38% over 4 years, an increase from the previous proposal of 35%. Workers have been on strike for more than a month after negotiations between their union and Boeing fell through. The Biden administration has announced $425 million in additional security assistance for Ukraine. The package includes more defense interceptors, Stryker vehicles, artillery, and munitions. The Defense Department says it has provided more than $64 billion in assistance to Ukraine since Russia invaded in 2022. Russia's top diplomat met with his North Korean counterpart Friday as Pyongyang sends thousands of troops to aid in the war with Ukraine. Now, the Russian and North Korean foreign ministers met in Moscow in a public display of their country's diplomatic ties. The Pentagon says North Korea has deployed around 10,000 soldiers to Russia and that the Kremlin likely plans to use them in frontline combat. CBS News national security contributor Sam Vinograd joins us now for our weekly national security wrap-up. Sam, how significant is North Korea's support of Russia? Coming up next, we have highlights of the Daily Report. I'm Lana Zak, and you're streaming CBS News 24/7.